Man, what's the word to all my good people out there? Hey, I just want to say, you blessed, I'm blessed, we blessed, and we highly favored. And another thing I want y'all to hear, hold on. Hear that? Yeah, them birds is chirping. That's a beautiful sound. Wind blowing, sun is shining bright on me. Hey, it's a beautiful day. Y'all see my shirt? Faith over fear. Faith over fear. That's how you got to live right there. Be faithful, have faith, but be fearless. Don't allow what's going on in the world to make you fear, to make you scared, to make you timid, to make you shy away from yourself, to make you shy away from whatever it is you want to have, want to do, want to see. One thing that I'm learning and one thing that I'm understanding is the more that you fear, the more you allow yourself not to do things you want to do. Allow yourself to not become the person that you should become. You got to walk in faith. You got to walk in the ability and the knowing that anything that you want to do, anywhere you want to go, you can do it, you can have it. But you got to walk in faith of knowing that it's going to happen. You got to walk in faith and knowing that the next day is going to be better than yesterday was. I've been through a lot of things myself, and I haven't always been like this. I haven't always been the person that I'm evolving into being. But one thing I know is I had to go through things. I had to talk to God. I had to talk to the Most High. I had to get right within myself and figure things out for me to be able to sit back and be like, dang, that happened. Now I'm about to be a negative person and think that everything going forward is going to be negative, or think in my brain negative about everything going forward because of this one situation. But nah, you got to have faith. You got to believe. You got to know, man, it's going to get better. I'm going to be good. I'm going to be straight. Today was a little bit rough, but tomorrow going to be way better. I'm going to get right back up earlier than what I did today, and I'm going to jump straight to it. Feel me? Wrong arm. I got Fearless tatted on me, y'all. Why? Because when I was going through real life circumstances, real life pain in my life, I had to be fearless in it. I couldn't sit back and just give up on myself or give up on the people around me, but more so on myself because I was young and I was doing things that it was out of everybody else's control. And when I took a big loss in my life, I honestly didn't know what to do at that point in time. I was lost. I was crying every day because somebody I lost that was closest, the only person that cared about me, the only person that really showed me anything, the only person that gave time to me to let me know what love feel like, to let me know you doing wrong, you tripping. I'm about to get on you right now, you feel me? Show me every bit of what it was for somebody to care for you. I lost that person. And at that moment, I didn't know what to do. I didn't know where to go. I didn't have no guidance. I didn't have nobody in my corner to say, hey, come with me. Let's talk. Let's take this ride. If you ever need anything, call me. If you need to come be with me, come be with me. Come chill with me. Come kick it with me. Come hang with me. And I didn't have none of that. So the only thing that was in my brain at that time was everything that this person taught me. So I'm saying all of that to say, no matter what you're going through, you got to find that faith to know that the days will get better. And as time went on, as time goes on, things get better. Things gotten better for me. I haven't fully healed from it because I still have days where, I get sad, I get emotional, things like that. But I had to know that the days were going to get better. I had to know tomorrow was going to get better. Even though at that moment I'm telling you, it did not feel that way. But now standing right here in this moment, I can truly tell you that as long as you stay grounded, you find a way to make it through it, you find something to keep your mind focused, doing the right things, and you stay on the right path, you're going to get to better days. You're going to get to happier days. You're going to feel better times. You just got to have that faith. And you got to be fearless. You can't be fearful of saying, oh, damn, this done happened. I can't make this happen. This done happened. Now this is going to happen next. Because now with you going negative and saying that these things are going to happen, and 9 times out of 10, it is going to happen. And then you're going to find yourself in a position of everything going the way that you're saying it. Because the power is in the tongue. You feel what I'm saying? So you got to say everything you want to happen. Everything that you want to come true. You know what I mean? You can't allow things that go negative to change your way of thinking, your mind of thinking. Start today. Start saying positive things. Somebody say something negative to you, feel me? Say something positive back to them. Change their mind frame of thinking. Like, what? I just said this to them and now they saying this to me. Yeah, change their mind frame. But remember, you gotta have faith out here. You can't allow what goes on in this world to make you think one way and think, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I can't go over here because this is liable to happen. You can't think like that. Have faith. Feel me? Be righteous. Understand that the Most High is with you. If you believe in that, He is with you all day, every day, 24/7. And when I was going through each and every one of my stages of life of ups and downs, it was certain moments where I was like, I'm by myself out here. Ain't nobody with me. Ain't nobody, you feel me? I ain't got nobody. It's just me. But all along, the Most High been with me. And it made sense because it was certain things. It was like, dang, I made it through that. Dang, I got through that. Dang, I pushed through that. Like, and I'm sitting here thinking, you feel me? I'm just out here just making it. No, the Most High is rocking with you. He got that umbrella of protection around you at all times, but you got to have faith. And you got to know that. And when you do get your blessings, hopefully you talking to Him and letting Him know, thank you. Thank you for allowing this to happen. Thank you for pushing me through this. I'm going to be honest with y'all. In 2023, I lost my job. Once I lost my job, everything kind of started going down. I went from losing my job. Then I had a nice apartment at this time. I lost my apartment. And then about a month later, I ended up losing my car. And that was all in the span of, I'd say, probably 2 months. From my job to my apartment to my car. And when I lost my job, I kind of already knew, like, dang, I got to find a new job. And it's already kind of hard to find jobs, you know, as is. So, and I'm like, my rent is super high. I got a high car note. Like, you know, I'm driving an expensive car at this time. So it's like a lot was happening. And then once I lost my job, then I ended up losing my apartment. I was sleeping in my car. You know, I had 2 people that had my back, 2 women. 2 women had my back. And fellas, if you ever think a woman won't keep it solid with you, 9 times out of 10, them gonna be the main people who will keep it solid with you. And you probably know that because your mom probably always got your back, you feel me? But I had 2 women that had my back, you know? One was like, you can come stay over here. And the other one was like, you can come stay over here. But me and my circumstances of where I was at, I'm like, nah, I gotta figure this out on my own. So I was just sleeping in my car. You know, I was sleeping in my car. I was trying to figure things out. I was still getting up on my grind, trying to do things, trying to stay positive, working out, trying to keep my head together. But I slept in my car on the strength that I was trying to just stay strong and figure things out. But as that time went on, I wasn't able to find a job. I ended up losing my car. So after that, I ended up, you know, talking to one of the young ladies, and she was like, yeah, you could come slide over here and stay with me, you feel me? And the other one as well, you feel me? So I was kind of, you know, back and forth, this spot, you feel me? They both was rocking with me, and I appreciate both of them for that. If they ever watch this video, you feel me? I appreciate both of y'all. And that's just saying that story just to say you gotta have faith regardless, because I could have spazzed out at that moment. I could have been like, man, I just lost my job. I ain't getting no money right now. My car about to get took. Forget it. I'm about to go on one. I'm about to go do something hot. I'm about to go on a hot mission. But at the end of the day, you got to have faith that everything is going to be good. Because if I would have made that decision, who knows where I would be right now. I don't know if I would be in front of this camera talking to y'all right now, because I would have been thinking off of fear. Like, oh, I'm about to lose all this. I got to do something right now. Instead of walking in faith and being like, it's going to be all right. Just do what you can. Try your best. Fill out some applications. See who's hiring. This, that. Do whatever it is you need to do to not go down that path. And I didn't go down that path. I've done a lot of things in my life and had a lot of situations in my life, and I didn't choose to go down that road. I choose to stay faithful. I choose to stay in faith and walk the right way. Walk righteous. Walk in a path that I knew at the end of the day, no matter how long it took, I would get back on my feet. I would get in a position to where I could take care of myself. You feel me? So for you watching this video, no matter what you're going through, yes, things is at the moment, if you're going through the hardest and the toughest of times, it's going to seem like, man, I ain't gonna make it through this, but don't say that. You gonna make it through it. You gonna get through it. You just gotta use this right here, your mind, and tell it, we gonna make it through it. We good, we straight, we powerful. We more powerful than we really understand. So I just want you to know this. I want you to understand this. No matter what you're going through, you're gonna get through it. You can make it through it. Everything gonna work out. Faith over fear. Live by that. I'm living by that every day. No matter what go on, no matter what happens in this world, no matter what I see on TV, no matter what the news tell me, you feel me? No matter what nobody else is around me talking about and saying, I'm not going to allow the things that go on in the world to make me lose my faith. You got to keep your faith, all right? And believe in that and understand that the Most High is always with you no matter what you're going through and no matter what is going on, y'all. So once again, man, my fellas, my ladies, faith over fear, y'all. Faith over fear. You know what I mean? So y'all already know, way too suave. Outside in the sun, outside on this grind, getting it in right now. And remember, man, we blessed and we highly favored. And whatever you're going through, you're going to make it out. I believe that. You believe that and you know that. And I'll see y'all on the next one. I'm out. Deuces.